Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jess. I'm documenting everything to do with pregnancy and soon to be motherhood. So I'm currently, 39 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So baby is due kind of any time now. We do have an induction date, so I do know kind of a max time, but I won't be going into that. So I thought it was about time that I did my hospital bag video. I've been saying that I was going to do this for a very long time, and I'm only just getting round to it. So I may have gone a little bit over the top. It's obviously my first baby. I don't really know what to expect. Don't really know how much I should or shouldn't be packing, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. I've spoken to a lot of people that have just been through labour and birth and asked them, what they took and what they found the most helpful. And because I will most likely be induced and I will most likely be kept in for monitoring, I might be in hospital a little bit longer than if I went into just natural labour, so I'm conscious of that as well. So I'd rather overpacked than not, because we live nearly half an hour away from the hospital, so it's not easy to just nip home and get what we need. So I will get started. I have got just some like comfy kind of bralette type bras just to be comfy in. So this will be whilst I'm in labour. I've been told that hospitals are very hot, so I might even just be in that. Who knows? So I have got them. I've got some kind of just like maternity stretchy leggings if I just want something comfortable to be in. All about the comfort. And then I have also got this. So I have bought this especially. So it's a button down shirt. It's really oversized. I've got it in a medium. It's not maternity, but I thought if I'm going to be breastfeeding, at least I can button it down, easy access. And the material is almost linen-like. It's not linen, but it's really lightweight. So again, I hopefully won't be too hot in that. So I've got one of those. I've also got a pair of pajamas. I've been told that because it's so hot in the hospital to pack more than one. So these are just like really, look how creasy they are, never mind. Really like oversized pajamas from H&M with shorts, and I've got another one in like a rib style, so I will go and pack those as well, I think. And what else do we have? So here again, just a nice comfy maternity dress. I don't know whether again how long I'm going to be in the hospital, so it's ideal during the day, and because it's a v-neck kind of wrap dress, again it's easy access. So just something else, and I can also use it as a nightie as well if I wanted to. I am packing a bikini top because my ideal birth would be to birth in a birthing pool. However, with the likelihood of me being induced, it probably won't happen. I'm going to take it just in case. Well, who knows, I might go into labour the day before or something, so I'm going to keep it in there anyway for good faith. And then probably for the drive home, they said, a lot of people have said, to pack something really cozy. So this is a loungewear set from ASOS. I don't know if they do it anymore because I got it last year, but it's this nice big oversized jumper, but again it's like it's really thin, kind of like a towel material, so you don't get too hot in it. So I've got the jumper and matching joggers as well, just so I'm nice and cozy, in case I do have to have a cesarean or anything like that. I've also packed some nursing bras, so for post labour. So this one is from H&M, so it's a nice nude one, and these just unclip out like this, nice and cozy, not got any wires or anything. And I also, because I don't know how big my cleavage is going to get, I have got some bra extenders as well. I just bought those from Amazon, just in case, because I figure the bust will be absolutely fine, it's just my back. So I've got those as well. And then I also bought some nursing bras from Primark. So again, they're like little bralette ones, and again they just unclip down as well. And I've also, yeah, they come with little nursing markers. Not entirely sure what they're for, but yeah. So I've got a black one and a white one. And this is where it gets really glamorous. So got some just big knickers, big comfy knickers, for before labour. More comfy big knickers. Again, probably don't need 3, but I don't know how long I'll be in hospital for. And then I got these extra large comfy ones from Primark. So they will be for after giving birth. So I've got 4 of those. And then I have also packed just some nice comfy socks. I do tend, well, I sometimes get cold feet and then I get really hot and sweaty, but I'd rather just pack some just in case. And then I have also got from Primark these really like big, long, floaty, almost tunic style t-shirts, really thin, lightweight, really baggy. So I've got this in this khaki colour, and I've also got it in black. So I thought, again, that will be ideal whilst I'm in labour, or even afterwards, because they're nice and floaty. They'll fit before and after, and hopefully I won't get too hot. Also got a towel. So again, this is quite an old one. I'm not bothered if I get, you know, blood or whatever other lovely bodily fluids might come out. I'm not bothered what happens to it, so even if I have to throw it afterwards, I don't care. And then I've also got some flip-flops. I was debating taking some slippers, but again, I think I'd get too hot. I think I'd just rather walk around in flip-flops, and then when I go for a shower I can use those as well. And if my feet get cold, I've got some socks. So because it is due to be a heat wave when I'm due to, well, I'm due and when I'm due to be induced, so yeah. Oh, I've also got another pair of just comfy joggers. I don't think I'll need these because these are quite thick, but again, I'd rather just pack them in case. So that's it for me in terms of clothing. So now moving on to, yeah, glamorous stuff. So I've bought this Peri bottle from Ninja Mama. So I got this off Amazon. So people swear by these every time you go to the toilet after giving birth, to give yourself just a bit of a wash with some water, But then I've also got the Expert Midwife Spritz for Bits that everybody's been raving about, just to help if it's a little bit sore down there. So I've just got those together in a little bag. And then I've got just odds and sods in here really. I have got a portable fan that can also stand up. People said don't get a fan that you can't stand on a table because you don't want to be holding it whilst you're having contractions or you're trying to balance on the birthing ball or whatever. And if your partner's not there for whatever reason, just handy. So I've got that, and then I've also got the charger as well, but I've already made sure that it's fully charged. So again, I got this on Amazon. It's got 3 different settings. Yeah. I think it's about £10, so thought it would do anyway. I have also packed 2 lots of earphones, and I have packed an iPhone charger, one with a normal lead, and then this one is an extra long lead. I've been told to make sure you pack an extra long lead, because otherwise if your phone is dying and you're in bed, then you might not be able to use it. So they are all in there. And then these are kind of like my little nice bits. So I've got a nice eye mask. I've got my Sweet Dreams pillow spray with lavender and chamomile oils in, just for a bit of added luxury whilst I'm in the hospital. Some bobbles, again another key thing, keeping your hair out of your face. Sanitizer, I know in a hospital they've probably got it, but I'll take it anyway. Vaseline, my lips have been extremely dry throughout this pregnancy, so yes, Vaseline, paracetamol, and then I am also, I'm going to take it out, but just some dry shampoo. And this is the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length one. Really recommend those and that range in general. And I also do have a hair band as well, just keep everything out of my face. And then the even more glamorous bits. Loo roll. Nice, soft loo roll. I've been told so many times that the loo roll in hospitals are really itchy and they just fall apart and they're not nice. And after you've given birth and you're sore, the last thing you want to do is rub like sandpaper down there. So I've got my own loo roll. I've also got a load of maternity pads, so they're in there, and I've also got a load of breast pads as well. And then something else that was highly recommended to me are the Witch Hazel pads. So you'll put your pad in and then just put these on top of the pad, and again it's just a way of having a bit of relief. So that is in there. I'm also due a delivery of some big Tena disposable pants, so I thought they'd be really ideal, just shove on, shove off. But I've got some normal just maternity panty liners as well. I have got a mask, because even though COVID restrictions are lifted everywhere, they're still required in hospital. I don't know if I will be required to wear it, but I'd rather take one anyway. And then a bottle that yeah, has a straw. I've been told that this is essential when you're going through contractions and things, or if you're lying in the bed or whatever. You don't want just to be using a cup and it spilling everywhere. So again, I just got that one from Primark. And then the last thing will be going in my bag, but it's not in it at the moment because this is the stuff that I kind of use every day. So I keep it in my flat lay makeup bag. And so I've written a note of things that we basically need to grab when we know that we're going into hospital. So in here I've got a new toothbrush. I use an electric toothbrush, but it runs out of battery all the time and I can't be doing with the stress. So I've just got a normal toothbrush. I have got some deodorant. I have got some body lotion. I think I've got this from a hotel somewhere at some point, a nice spa one, so it'd be nice to feel all luxurious. And when we did IVF in Brunei, I bought a load of like travel sized bottles and tubs and things, so I've not had to go out and buy my little travel miniatures or anything. I've just used these. So I've got my toothpaste in there, so I don't need to take a big long toothpaste. What have I got in here? I need to write some labels on. Right, so I've got my conditioner in there. I have got some more paracetamol because you can never have enough. I have got conditioner in there. I've got some body milk for when I go into the shower. Earbuds, because if I'm sleeping in the hospital for several nights, I want to be able to sleep. I'll probably put that in with the sleep mask and stuff. Actually, I'm going to change that. Put that down there to remind me. My Tangle teaser, so it's a nice compact brush. I've got my Tropic mineral foundation and a brush. Now I don't know whether I will bother putting that on, but because it's just a mineral foundation, it's really easy just to shove on. It's what I'm wearing now, so it's not all cakey or whatever, but if I'm really hot and sweaty, it might just help matte my face a little bit so I don't feel so ugh. And I've also got in here my Tropic Rainforest Dew. Again, I don't know if I will use it, but it's really hydrating, so might just give my face a little bit of a lift. And I've also got my Skin Feast moisturizer, and I've written down on a note as well that before we go I want to grab my cleanser and my toner. Right, I don't know if I will use it, but I've been using it religiously day and night for a good 2 months now, and I don't really want to stop doing that, because if I don't do it, I really notice and my skin just feels horrible. So, and it takes like 2 minutes. I'm gonna have 2 minutes, right? And then I've just got a little face cloth as well. So that's everything for in my suitcase, and then I've written down on a sheet of paper that is on the top, so I'm not zipping it up yet. So I've written down that I need to grab my flat lay makeup bag, which is kept in the window. I'm going to take my pregnancy pillow. It's been about a 50-50 of whether people recommend to take it or not. I'd rather just take it just in case, even if it's just comfort for me for when we're in the car, because I'm really struggling with my back and stuff at the moment, hence why I'm doing this video on a birthing ball, because nothing else is comfortable. I've also written down to grab my iPad, so I've already downloaded some Netflix series, and I have downloaded some films. Again, I don't know if I will use it or not, but if I am going to be kept in hospital, potentially on my own, if I do need to be monitored, I don't want to be bored and I don't want to risk the internet not working. So I've done that, and I've got AirPods as well, because on my phone I've downloaded like hypnobirthing tracks and things, so when I'm on like the birthing ball or whatever, I don't want kind of wires everywhere. So I've got my AirPods, but I use those quite a lot, so Again, I'm just making sure that my iPad and my AirPods are just constantly charged at the moment. I've written down snacks, even though I don't think I really need that on there anymore because snacks are in Aaron's bag, which I will show you in a moment. And it says birth plan and maternity notes. Now I've just left that in the car now, ready with the car seat, ready to go, but it's just there as a bit of a reminder. And then for Aaron, he's literally got to grab his toothbrush and deodorant because that's all he'll need other than what's in his bag. And then I've written down all the things that we need to check in the house. So we need to check the cat flap is open, so Zelda can let herself in and out. We need to check the animals have water in their bowl. And yeah, just making sure that the house is ready and accessible for people to come in, because we do have a dog as well, and we don't want her to, you know, be without food, water for however long we might be in the hospital. So that is my hospital bag. So yeah, I think I've thought of everything. If there's anything that you think that I have forgotten, can you please write a comment down below? I don't know whether I might have already gone into labour and gone into hospital by that point, but I'm hoping I have remembered everything. So now moving on to baby's hospital bag. So I'm using my changing bag, which is a Baba Bing, which I kindly got as a gift from school, which is really, really nice. It's brilliant. It's got insulated pockets, it's got specified areas for nappies and wipes and all things like that. So, well, I'm not using it to its advantage for the hospital bag, but I am going to be using this to pack everything in. So first of all, most important thing, I have got this little Hello World card, so I'll be able to put what their name is, when they were born, their weight, and all of that different things as well. And then I'm not going to show you this, but this has got a cute little sign on the back as well, so I can use as an announcement when baby is here. Nappies. So these are all newborn nappies. I think they're Pampers, but they do go up to, I think they go up to about £9 or £10. So I figured they would be okay. And I've also got some Aldi size ones in here. I have no idea how many I've packed, but it's a good wad. I probably do not need this much, but again, I don't know how long I'm going to be in hospital. And then I've also got all the stuff that you need for nappy changing. So I've got the Aldi Mamiya extra sensitive water wipes, so a full pack of those, so there's 60. I've also got some soft cotton wool pads, they were 50p. Let me get the other stuff out so you can see. So they were just from Primark. What's a mini pseudocreme. I got this in my Emma's Diary labour bag that I got from my midwife. I've also got this nappy rash ointment. A friend recommended this to me. She said it's amazing, so I probably won't need it, but I'll take it just in case. The nappy sacks, again, no idea how many, I just grabbed a load. They were just from Aldi as well. And then I've also got just a little hairbrush, and I've got 2 different types of dummies. So this is the Nano Baby. It's really, really bendy. Again, I got this for free with some breast pads and some expressing pouches. I just had to pay postage, so if you go onto their website you can get that for free. And then I've also got this bibs one as well, which is from Sue and Samuel, which was very kindly gifted. I don't know if I will be using these or not, but I'd rather take them just in case. And then I've got the changing mat, sorry, that came with the changing bag. So that's all there. So that's everything baby needs in terms of changing. I have then got a pack of muslins. So I have got, I think, one really big one that could also be used as a swaddle, and then I've got two smaller ones as well. And then I have also packed a swaddle, a cellular blanket, and then this is for the car seat because you're not allowed to put babies in coats or anything when they're in the car seat. So this is like it's a Tommy Tippy like star outfit. So yeah, swaddles and blankets. And then even though I am planning to breastfeed, I don't want the stress of it not actually working. So I have got these Aptamil ready to feed bottles. So there's 6 of those. They're just literally ready to go. So that is handy. Now in terms of outfits, I have no idea how big baby is going to be. I have not had any growth scans or anything like that. I've only got, you know, the estimation from my bump size. So I don't know whether they'll fit in newborn or not, because most of these only go up to about 7.5 pounds. But I've got a pack of newborn outfits. So in here I've got their first outfit, their announcement outfit. I have got their first sleep suits, and I've also got, I think, 3 vests and 2 other spare sleep suits. Then I've also got some socks and some mittens as well, and a couple of hats. So that's what I've got in terms of newborn sizes. And then I've also got up to 1 month. So I think these generally go up to about £9-ish. So I think I've got 2 vests, 2 sleep suits, 2 hats in here, because all the sleep suits in these have the built-in mittens, so I didn't need to pack any of those. And then I've also packed, just in case baby doesn't fit into any of those, a couple of 0 to 3 month outfits. So again, I think 2 sleep suits, 2 vests, 2 hats, basically. I don't know if that's too much, I don't know if it's too little, but I figure even if some of these are too big, I could just use them anyway. Does it really matter if the baby's kind of drowned? I don't know. But these Ziploc bags are really handy. I got those off Amazon. I'll link them down below. And then I've just labelled on here exactly what's inside. So if I need Aaron or somebody else to grab something, they know what it is and they can grab it easily. And also I have got the Dreamegg. So this is a white noise machine. It also plays things like the sound of a hoover, people talking, lullabies, things like that. So again, if we're stuck in the hospital and it's quite noisy and they're not very settled, hopefully this will help. So I've got the charger in there, and then it can be hung next to baby basically. So that is what I have packed in terms of baby. So that just leaves Aaron's bag. So Aaron's bag is literally, he's got 2 spare t-shirts, a spare pair of underwear, and he's going to grab his deodorant and toothbrush when we go, and that's pretty much it. He is literally taking all the snacks. So I have got 4 bottles of still Lucozade Sport, just so we can both keep up our energy. Obviously it'll mostly be me using these, but I'm sure he'll need to keep up his energy as well if we're there for quite a while. I've also got some protein bars, so it was recommended to have something that has something sweet and nuts in it as well, so dark chocolate and nuts, can't go wrong. Also packed a few different flavours of the Velveeta breakfast bars just to keep me going. These have been a lifesaver during pregnancy, and again, if I have to stay in for a couple of days, at least I've got some snacks in between meals to get me through. And I've also packed some crisps each, so some mini cheddars and some french fries. And then we've both packed kind of our favourite sweets. So I've been loving anything citrusy, so I've got some tropical jelly tarts, and then Aaron's favourites are the fruit gums. So they are literally, these are his, these are mine. There's no sharing there. And then some Mentos as well, you know, just in case. And that is pretty much everything. We've also made sure that we've got some change in our wallet. Obviously you have to pay with coins when you're staying in the car park, but I think that is everything. So comment down below if there's things that you think you don't need to take that, or if there's things that you're like, oh my goodness, you have forgotten this, you need to make sure that you take this. But I hope this video has been helpful, and it will help you to pack yours. What I might do is, after the whole process, I might do a video of things that I actually used, so then that'll be interesting to kind of, yeah, see what I actually used and if it was worth taking all this stuff or not, because I kind of feel like I'm moving out. But if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.